This is MAO ZHOU. I'm a current student in Ass3 and my major is marketing. I'm applying for the promotion. Today I'm going to talk about the blue ocean strategy to show you my understanding of a strategic marketing concept. Here is my outline. I will introduce what is the blue ocean strategy, and my main content is the explanation of the blue ocean strategy, and I will give you a real-world examples. After that, I will introduce what is OOHA and give you a real-world examples. At last, I will do the conclusions. The blue ocean strategy is a lecture by W. Chen Kim and Vinny Mobile of the Europe Institute of Business Administration, based on more than 100 years and involving more than 30 industries of 150 strategic actions. Very a long time ago, people competed friendly in crowded markets and attempted to suppress their competitors through a series of competitive measures. They might even spend a lot of time and money to try to beat their competitors. Kim provided a good solution to this situation. He said the real opportunity for this company to develop for a long time is that create a market space without competition. Previously, it caused a lot of problems by suppressing competitors. Similar like global competition is intensifying, increasing price wars, and shrinking profit margins. Before I'm going to introduce the blue ocean strategy, let's have a quick look of the red ocean. The term red ocean presents all the industries in existence today, the known market space. As the market space gets crowded, prospects for profits and growth are reduced. Red ocean companies took a conventional approach of trying to beat the competitor. It's like a group of sharks beat their competitors and the blood stained the ocean. But blue ocean strategy did not use the competition as a benchmark, but instead used the value innovation. The value innovation is the cornerstone of blue ocean strategy. Instead of focusing on beating the competitions, focus on making the competition environment by creating a leap in value for buyers and the company, thereby opening up new and unconstant market space. Blue ocean strategy represents an unknown market space. If companies want to win in the future, they cannot compete with their competitors. Instead, they must create a new market space with huge demand in order to embark on a growth path. In other words, blue ocean strategy means that companies are paying attention to and surpassing their competitors to provide buyers with a valuable leap. Apple observed the flood of illegal music file sharing that began in the later 1990s. By 2003, more than 2 billion illegal music files were being traded every month. With the development of technology, people are more inclined to listen to their favorite music, and the trend toward digital music was clear. Apple created iTunes in 2003 to make it possible. iTunes broke a rule that it didn't have before. That is, people can choose to buy their favorite songs rather than buying the whole CD. iTunes also provides consumers with the more convenient and quick way to find the songs. iTunes creates a new market. Then there are also many companies want to replicate the success of iTunes, but iTunes has always occupied the most important position in the digital music market. iTunes currently has a lot of competitors, but for Apple, their challenge is to develop and focus on more new areas to provide more consumers with the highest quality and most convenient service. The market is constantly changing. The most important thing is to follow up on their own products and services in a timely manner instead of competition with other companies. I will talk about the role of home media in the rest time. Out-of-home media is a form of outdoor advertising with traditional forms of advertising such as newspaper, radio, and television. Many of these ways are affected by time and place. More and more people use mobile phones to understand the current things. This has led to rapid exchange of information among people, and the traditional forms of advertising have greatly been eliminated. Fast lifestyles have caused people to spend more time on the road. I have a deep impression on out-of-home media is that more and more companies use billboards to promote their product. Last month, I saw JB Hi-Fi place billboards at the entrance to the shopping center to promote their discount products via permission to give the consumers best price. This made people who had been hesitant to buy new phones at JB Hi-Fi without needing to replace them with new ones. And my conclusion is companies should aim on creating more satisfactory service for their consumers rather than beating others. And the outdoor of out-of-home media plays a very important role in our daily life, and it is a good media tool.